Okay, cool. We've landed. Passengers, you may now disembark. Thank you for flying with Air France. Oh, hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Untitled Projects, of course. Today is another challenge day. So I've just done a challenge video doing that crazy 400-foot. What I suspect is one of the shortest runways, as in non-commercial runways you can get in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm sure there's some absolutely mental ones that are like 50 feet long somewhere. And I'll find them. I'll find them eventually. But the one that I got last time, which was in South Africa, was pretty crazy. Let's be honest, it just fell off a cliff. And it was basically not a runway. It had a windsock, and that's it. That's the only identifying feature behind whether that was a runway or just a plateau, just a field. It wasn't even a field. Anyway, so today we're going to jump into it immediately. We're doing another runway challenge, but this time we're going for height. It's a pretty long runway at about, I think it is 7,000 feet long. So pretty long. You know, most planes are going to be able to take off on that. Maybe not a 747. But I'm going to chuck in a couple of different aircraft like I did last time and see how it works. Now, it is the highest runway or international airport, commercial airport, sorry. Maybe it is international. I don't know. I'll have to find that out. In the whole of America, and it's in Denver. What am I talking about? It's not in Denver. It's in Colorado. Every time I say Colorado, I say Denver. I don't know why. Maybe it's films, probably. So we're going to go from a place called Telluride, or Telluride? Regional? There we go. So it is regional. It's not international. And where is it in the world? It's almost slap bang in the middle of the US. So pretty remote. And there's not much around it. There's another airport over here, which Wilson Ranch. That sounds good. Maybe we'll fly there. So let's get started. We'll set that as departure. Hopefully that's the right end. But it's a beautiful runway. And you'll see now. Hopefully the weather's good. I don't know. So all these aircraft, all the small ones, it's going to be easy for them. 7,000 feet. Easy money for these small ones. So we're going to start on a twin engine. We're going to go for the Textron. We're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're going to start with that Textron, and then might use my little new download over here. What? This is apparently amazing. It was released a couple of days ago. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't flown it yet. It looks awesome. Okay, so we're going to go for the Textron. Probably my second favorite plane. Ambulance, of course. Close that. Let's get going. Look at that. What a beautiful airport. It actually goes uphill and it has a little kind of lip at the end. So when you take off, it kind of launches you up. So it's a little bit like an aircraft carrier, but a really, really long one. And there she is, the ambulance to shoot. Beautiful. Wow, she's already getting going. Let's chill out now. Let's chill out. So look at that. How nice is that? Takes off over a little valley here. We've got to turn right immediately. So you've really got to get a good amount of speed up. And even in a small plane like this, sorry, a powerful, larger plane like this, with a twin engine. And the thing that is difficult about this airport is obviously the height. The height and the thin air, which is very well simulated in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it's difficult to get speed. It's difficult to grab that air that is non-existent. Spool it up all the way to the top. We're going to need all the power we can get. Right. So, as always, the Textron twin engine takes such a long time to get going. It's a heavy beast. But once it's up, it's golden. So here we go. Let's head down the center. I think it's got about a rotation around about 100 knots. Got a side wind as well. $90 to 100 knots. But up high, obviously, the rotation is different and the speed is higher. Oh, here we go. Are we lifting off? Yeah, we are. Gear up, flaps up. Trim those up. Yeah, I know. Right, so we're absolutely pushing this plane to its limit now, and you can see on the left it's really barely getting up to anything. Also, there's a lot of planes in the air up there. Now, how nice is that as an airport? So we've got to do a circuit, come back around here, and approach down this valley, which is hard enough in itself. So, see you in a sec. Don't forget to put de-icing on, which I always forget because I feel like I'm flying in good terrain. So, all right, check out this approach. This is pretty amazing. It's actually kind of busy here. There's a couple of other aircraft that are coming in. Look behind me. They're all up at, I mean, America. What a crazy place. Gear down. One level of flaps. Ooh, it is actually pretty turbulent here. So we're going to have to really lower this now. The side wind. Second layer of flaps. So we've got a bit of space and we're coming in real nice. Kind of real nice. There we go. Good height. 2 yellows, 2 reds. Oh, too sensitive. Whoa. Yeah. Sliding a little bit there. Well, good. Okay, so we know we can do it with that plane. And that was pushing it, I have to say. There we go. Now that is a nice runway. And also, you know, look how busy it is. I think it's a really fast plane there. It's probably a fighter jet. It's getting crazy up there. Next challenge, we're going to go up a size. Bonjour. Welcome back. We are doing the Dreamliner. And we have gone for Air France. Merci. Which is not looking great right now. I mean, not that well organized. But we're going to have to work with it. This is hilarious. All right, let's see if we can get this off the runway. Right, so I think this should be able to make it. It's got a rotation speed, I think, at about 150. I might be totally wrong. Sounds awesome though, doesn't it? And it really does stay straight on the runway. Let's have a look outside. We're going for it. I think. Oh, let's not go off the runway. Here we go. Right, here's a little jump. Ah, okay. And the wings flex. Gear up, flaps up. Okay, so that was actually way easier than I thought. But we'll have to see what the landing is like, because I think that's going to be more difficult. Look at that flex. Got myself into a little bit of a rut here. Kind of struggling. Okay, I think we're going to come in for final approach. Okay. This is not a fighter jet. But I think we're going to make it. Okay, this, I think, stalls at about 120, 140. So, let's see what happens. I've got the wheels down. I might have to use some spoilers. Everyone likes a good spoiler. Oh. Okay. Oh no. No. No! Oh God! What? Oh my goodness. I'm landing it. It's going to land. I'm good. You know, I think that was probably a landing, wasn't it? Not far off. I think I probably need to turn developer mode off. Here we go. I'm just parking it up now. Yeah. This is probably a good place just to park it. Okay, cool. We've landed. Passengers, you may now disembark. Thank you for flying with Air France. I think we might be coming down a little steep. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, this is so difficult. We're going to do it, though. I got this. I just probably need to put my wheels down. Oh, wheels. Come on, wheels. Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nah, didn't work. All right, coming in for our approach. Doesn't like anything I'm doing. Got my spoilers on, spoilers off. Spoilers. Come on, here we go. Here we go, girl. Come on. Oh, coming in way too steep. Way too... That is a bounce. If there was ever a bounce, that is a bounce. And... Right, I'm just fully... Brakes. Okay. My passengers are going to be covered in puke. But, you know what? Like, centerline, look at that. Centerline gorgeousness. Come on. That wasn't too bad, apart from the most ridiculous bounce in aviation history that would have probably snapped this in two. But, you know, I'm going to include that as a landing. Okay, next one, 747. Boom. All right, we're going to take off the wrong way. Let's really push it. There's way more lights in this one. Holy moly. How does anyone remember what any of these do? Struggle enough with my phone. Oh. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, so, you know, this is the master of all complexities when it comes to planes. We're going to head off and do a little delivery, I think. So we've got loads of parcels. I didn't want to scare my passengers again because it was pretty terrible for them. And they're going to sue me. I'm going to lose my license. So let's have a look at these engines. They're all full power. These are coming up. So 140 knots is the rotation speed of this. And yeah. Are we going to hit that? I don't know. To be honest with you, this is going to be a hard one. That's a big old plane though, isn't it? 140. We're only just halfway. Come on. How am I going to miss this? Go outside. I'm going to have to go over to the right-hand side of the runway if I'm going to make this. Oh, so close. So close. Just go off the edge and rotate. Oh, tail strike. Tail strike. Let's try it again. Rotate. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, that's a failure. The 747 does not work. All right, we're back on it going the other way. Park and brake off. Nose is lifting, nose is lifting. Oh. Okay, let's not stall. Let's get inside. Oh, okay. Gear. Flaps up. Oh, God, this is really sketchy. Oh, look at the trees. Okay, our speed's building. We did it. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to land this on there because we know it's not going to work. So, whatever. Next up, let's play with that fighter jet. Okay, let's get that, get the engines up. That's a lovely sound. I'm going inside. Okay, so I'm not familiar with any of this at all, but I'm just going to give it a go. I don't know where the parking brake is. I'm just going to manually use a key command, and here we go. No idea how fast you've got to go. Wow. I haven't turned on the HUD or anything, so I don't even know. Okay, rotating. Whoa. Oh. Look at that. That is awesome. DCS meets Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I got this from Sim Market. Check it out. I'll put a little link in the old display in the description and have a look. This is a very nice plane. I need to trim it up, nose up. And there we go. Trimmed. Very, very responsive. Yeah, very nice. Straight up, straight up. Let's look over the head. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Right, we're going to stall. Bring her over. Yeah, we definitely stalled. And then coming down. We're definitely going to build up a lot of speed. I don't want to overspeed it. I don't know what the overspeed is on this. Whether it even does overspeed. Whew. Oh, we are maxing this out. Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. So I don't know how to land this, but I'm going to give it a go. So we're going to come along the valley. There's the airport. Throttle it back. Let's see what we would do in a Taha or in a Textron. Layer of flaps. Oh. Yeah, just turn the engine off. Gear down. Gear down. Come on, gear. No gear. Okay, right, we're in trouble now, guys. We're going to have to belly land this. Look at this, look at this. Silent. Oh, it just floats. Belly land time. Oh, and there it is. Oh, we're going onto the grass. Are we going to pop over the edge? Oh, we're going to stop, we're going to stop. Perfect. So that's how you land one of those. There is obviously no sound of a belly land, but that maybe hasn't been considered yet. But that's how you land a fighter jet, guys and girls and everyone. So that's it. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Bye.